Spamming links all over the place. That's everybody on this side. You might want to come and hang out. So, okay. I'm just getting set up here, everybody. I assure you we will be playing Mega Man X6. I'm just giving out links to everybody who generally likes links. Everybody likes links, so let's keep sending links. I hope I sound okay. Okay. I've got the stream set up here in front of me. I've got the microphone set up here as well. I've got fucking hell. Okay. So today we'll be playing some X6. I've got a tweaks patch that's gonna run while I do it too, so we'll just hit reset. This will resume. And I think OBS is already remove the image. Turn that back on. Okay. Time to see where exactly we're... Okay. Okay. I think we're at a good volume right about here. Let's see if I can get this at a good volume. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. X6 is, in my opinion, a pretty good game. Well, I don't even need that up today, because it's not even going to be full screen. So I can see everything perfectly in one window. Okay. So, this be the stream. This is X6. And we're just going to get started. I am not the best at this game, just for reference. But I do quite enjoy this game. For some odd, silly reason. Not as much as others. I do get still frustrated with this game, but I do enjoy it. But hello. Oh, wow. That was really loud in my ears. I hope that wasn't too bad for you guys. Oh. Please let me know how the audio is, because, yeah, I'll be happy to fix it. I've got it fixed up for me right now, so. Looks like most of my mechanoids in this area have gone maverick. You haven't been out in the field for a while, X, so be careful. I'll be fine, don't worry. Besides, I have the Falcon Armor and Zero Saber with me. About that, I couldn't fully repair the Falcon Armor's flight system, but I managed to modify it into an air dash system. No problem, I'll keep that in mind. Hi, Tomo! Hey, my ears are fine, the audio's great. Good. I've got a whole bunch of stories to tell today, so... yeah, there's a reason it's called Celebration on the end here, so I managed to get a job finally. I'll probably be reiterating that a couple times, and I've got a story to tell about it. I just kind of want to give everybody a second to get in here while I start the intro stage. So yeah. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully pretty good. Yeah, it is great. I'm actually really excited to tell the story too, because you guys are gonna fucking laugh when you find out how that like it's actually funny. I just finished filling out the paperwork. I'm doing fantastic. I just got back from Illinois yesterday night, and Indy FurCon was fucking amazing. I had a blast. Hung out, listened to some stories. Hoping to get some of the people who I met there on this stream because, you know, I like meeting people, and I like hanging out and playing games with people. And I've got a idea to do, like, a bunch of Smash Brothers stuff with everybody, eventually. Just, you know, a big old Smash Ultimate. Oh, let's do a big old playthrough with everybody joining in and swapping out and fighting and just telling their stories about the game themselves and everything. Of course, I've got Discord and Telegram open on my laptop. As well as chat open up on the big screen today, so it's nice. This game is like the perfect size for the window. Like, it's big enough I can see everything. Ah, it's lovely. I got a whole bunch of stuff at IFC. I got some loot stuff. We got some suit repairs done. I have a tail coming based on my Sona, so that's lovely. It's been a very long time since I've had a working tail. The tail I've had sitting around the house has actually been broken since high school. Just after high school, it finally broke on us. On me. And that's always been kind of a shame. It's been one of those aww moments. Yeah. But I've got a new tail coming. I've also got some hand paws and a head in the works from a friend of mine named Winters. Huge shout out to them for fixing. I believe it's Pick and Paw. Dakin Pick and Paw and Winter Nights. Those two are the greatest. They went and they fixed up my my boyfriend's fursuit because it needed a little bit of repair. And even though they stayed up all night fixing that and other suits, yeah. But I am really, really grateful because they fixed it, and it also helped, for fair assumption, I just figured I'd mention this. It fixed some of the air circulation problems that we were having with the suit, believe it or not. So he can actually wear that suit now for a whole lot longer. We weren't expecting it to be able to do that. I've got to put some stuff away after this, though, because the house is immediately got dirty when I got home, but it was really clean when I came in, so it's great. It's great. It's nice. The house was clean. I'm just gonna keep going here because I'm not too worried. Hello, whoever just joined. Feel free to talk in chat. I'm not super scared. I'm down to read chat and hang out today. That's all I'm gonna do. Either until I beat the game or I something else. Today's gonna be going for a while though. So today's a good day. I got a job. So my new job is at Tim Hortons. I start Wednesday. I wanted to wait till Foxino got here, but he might be a bit busy and he'll get to know this in a bit anyways. So essentially what happened was I got told, we went and got the car. Let's start all the way back with when this whole thing started. So I had already planned to get go to the convention, IFC, Indy FurCon in Indianapolis, and we went there. But beforehand, we needed to get the car's tires rotated and oil changed, which we did. But we had to wait like 2 hours while they were doing that. So while we were doing that, we said, hey, there's a Tim Hortons right across the street. Let's go walk across the road there and get some breakfast stuff. I said, I know I'm still looking for a job and we got a convention coming up, but I'm sure we can do it. We can afford a little bit of coffee and a snack. We sat down and we just started talking to the employees there, and eventually the general manager came out and said, hi, I heard you were looking for a job, and they said, we need people like yesterday. And I was like, oh, awesome. Which they obviously did, because they were willing to hire me and work with me on that spot. So I went to the convention. I come back, I tell them, hey, I've got this furry convention thing going on right now. I was planning on applying on the 23rd. He said, okay, perfect. We'll work with you on that. So I go and I apply. I come back from the convention yesterday night, and I said, okay, I'm too tired to fill out an application. Maybe today. So today I go on Tim Hortons' website and I fill it out, and I say, okay, I think that's the application filled out. And I call, and I said, I remember she gave me her number, and I called her, and I go, hey, I applied on the Tim Hortons website, and she says, oh, wonderful, but we need you to apply at this one. I was like, oh, okay, because Tim Hortons has like a different distributor over here or something. Like, they're all linked. You can apply to all of them through Tim Hortons website, but it takes way longer unless you go through the other. So that's what I did. I went back online. But beforehand, we were still in the conversation. We were still in the call, and she goes, what day do you want to start? I hadn't even gotten the right application filled out yet. She was already, when do you want to start? And I said, well, middle of the week works with me, Wednesday. She says, how early can you come in? And I said, well, I mean, 8 o'clock works with me. And she says, well, I'm talking early. I need somebody here like 5 o'clock. And I said, that works with me as well, so I'll see you Wednesday at 5. So I had my start date before I had even finished the application. So that was great. You know, what do I have to thank, I want to thank her so well, because, like, I don't know, just coming out of the woodworks and, like that, and going, oh, here's a job, even though you're not even done filling out the application. Well, she said, send me a text message when you do that. I said, okay. And I did. And then, like, right as we're about to go out and get some snacks and stuff for today's stream for me, in the next couple days, of course, we're like, she was like, here's your onboarding stuff, make sure you fill that out. And I said, okay. And I just sent her a text not too long ago saying, hey, I filled it out. So I've got a new job starting Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday, bring your 2 IDs. Would you be okay with training at Mal Winchester store? Yeah. Hang on. This is work stuff. Now I actually have to worry about this. Also, hello to whoever's here. Feel free to type out in chat. I'd love to say hi. Sweet, so I've got even a training date and everything. Alright, so back to the game, of course. Oh, I should probably introduce myself too for all the new viewers. Hi, I'm Gavin the Kitty. Dragon. Kitty. Yeah, I'll just leave it at Kitty. I know the channel says Dragon, but I'm Gavin the Kitty Dragon, and I'm playing X6 today for celebration of getting a new job and coming back home from IFC and everything, because a lot of good stuff's happened today. So, on the startup, we've got data for... Sorry, I was gone. I was busy. Oh, you missed the story! Tomo, you son of a gun. You missed the story. I just got done telling it, and you missed it. Oh, you Dorcas. There we go. Essentially, I got the job before I applied. I called them thinking I filled out the right application. I did not. And then they said, well, what day do you want to start? I was like, middle of the week, Wednesday. I got a job middle of the week. So I got the job and then had to reapply because I filled out the wrong application. But basically, they gave me the job and were willing to give me that job before I had even applied. Which is fucking hilarious to me. I told my mom and she was ready to jump up and down and scream, but she was in the middle of coals and didn't want anybody to worry. So, yeah, so let's explain this game a little bit. So it's just like any other Mega Man game. You got 8 bosses to start out. Just kind of pick your stage. In this game, there are Reploids out on the field that we have to find. Each one will give us a part and a little extension on health. This is a tweaks patch, so it is not too bad. Parts, what you get from rescuing Reploids, can be added to X or our mystery character down below here. They'll upgrade us, and we will want all of them. I know where all of them are at. In fact, I have 3 completed playthroughs 100% without the tweaks patch, 100% every Navi. Yes, Brent, I spent all my time finding those Navis, and now you're a part of this stream. Say hello to the people before you have to go to work. Little louder. Hello. I hope you were able to hear him. He said hello. Brent is my roommate. You know. Oh, I know. It's never impossible. It's always impossible. It's never possible because it's always impossible. Anyways, how about we start a new stage? I've got 8 bosses here. Everybody, go ahead and pick a level. I will give off your names. We've got Commander Yamark in the Amazon area. Rainy Turtleoid in the... Tomo said hi. Turtleoid, Rainy Turtleoid in the Inami Temple. We've got Shield Sheldon from the Laser Institute. Blizzard Wolfang from the North Pole area. Central Museum, which is Ground Scaravich. We've got Metal Shark Player or Prayer. I think they fixed the translation to Prayer in this one. It's Player in all the other translations, though. There's a weird thing with Japanese R's and L's, but he brings Mavericks back from the dead, so it's probably Prayer. We've got in the Weapon Center, Infinity Maginian. Ducat guy. You mean, do you mean Blizzard Wolfang? And then they've also got, Infinity Maginian, which is a flea. And then we've also got, Blaze Phoenix? Or Blaze Heatnix, sorry. Blaze Heatnix. I did not look at any of those, by the way. I swear to God. He is based on a phoenix. So, Blizzard Wolfang it is. And we'll go in as Falcon X, because there's no other reason to not to. This soundtrack is amazing. I actually really like X6. Oh, it brought that back. I love it. Blizzard Wolfang. Ah, perfect, perfect, perfect. I love all the little Japanese differences between Mega Man games. Like, I want to get all of the Rockman X games just to show it off. I have X3 and oh god, it's great. So, ba-da-da-da. So, in this game, we jump, we shoot, we have a charge shot, we've got a dash. Falcon armor allows us to air dash, as well as use a Giga attack. I'm gonna be going through this like I normally do. This is not my normal controller for this, guys. I'm using a Wii U Pro controller. I wanted to use a PlayStation 1 controller, but my PlayStation 1 controller did not reach, and I just realized I moved closer to the TV so I could make this controller reach. So, granted, I could sit back now. It's charged, so I don't know. I don't know where I'm at today. I know I'm in my home, but like that's it. Today's been pretty good though. Karmic is at work at the moment, so anybody expecting him to join the stream, I'm sorry, he only joins Saturday and Sunday because those are his days off. Not this Saturday though, because this Saturday he has mandatory overtime because it's the end of the month and they like to make sure they have all their shipments out. So yeah. Tell me what you guys think of the audio and if the audio's all good, because I want to make sure that everything sounds like pristine for you guys. Also, thank you to everybody who I need to give 2 shout-outs as well to Vaja and Miss Josephine for allowing us to room with them at Indie FurCon. That was gracious, and they did not have to do that. And it'll be a convention I will never forget for so many reasons. Like, just so many. So many good things happened. I met so many good people. Furry conventions. They are full of the best. It still sounds great to me. Good. Good, good. I have to wonder, though, who else is here? Because it says there's 2 people watching, and I'd love for them to join in on chat and say some stuff and hang out. Because I'm always down to chat. Oh shit! Now I'm scared. This is where things get really scary. Okay. You don't have to kill all of them. You have to let at least, I think, 3 blocks high fall? Or 2. I think maybe it's 2. Essentially, we just need to be able to get up to that ledge. Now, if you clipped yourself up there, though, you would still need to get up there. Because X can only jump 1 of these blocks tall. But if you are using specific armor sets, you can actually get far, far higher than the game expects. And it locks you. It'll lock the screen, basically. Boom. We did it. Now for the tricky bit. Yeah, that hurts like a son of a gun, you know? Son of a bitch. I don't actually know how old anybody is watching this. Oh boy. But for those just joining us, I am Gavin the Kitty Dragon, and today we are playing X6 with some modifications. Nope. I wanted to just bonk it, have it destroyed like the last one, but that took half my health, didn't it? Alright, we're almost at the end of the stage. I just want to rescue these guys, because if I don't rescue them, then I've got to replay stages. Plus, this game does have a lot of balance tweaks, and I mean quite a number. The biggest being all of the Reploids being gone. So in the original game, I think you might have noticed they gave me just a little bit of health back from finding them and rescuing them. And that, there were so many in the original game that it actually made the game a lot easier. It was like a difficulty balancing thing. Like, there's more things to collect, there's more people to save, but they also always gave you health. But not all of them had the parts. So basically the only ones that are rescuable in this version of the game are the ones with parts. Are you the Nightmare Investigator, Blizzard Wolfang? That is correct. You see, because my ineptitude, not only have my own men perished, I also brought shame to my master Gate. All because I was foolish enough to fall into that accursed researcher's schemes. Even so, despite my mistakes, I have been granted a new life. What's done is done this time, and now on I will carry out my mission no matter the cost. Even if it means taking you out, Maverick Hunter. Let's do it. I love these sprites so much. The sprite work in this game is beautiful. They were going for like a different style, and I think if they had enough time, because this game was made in like 6 months after X5, I really think they would have redone all the sprites from scratch to have a new art style, and I think that would have been beautiful. Like, you wouldn't have to change any of the backgrounds, but the character sprites, if you notice, Commander Yamark has this nice thick outline around him, and it's, oh, I'd love to see it. I would have loved to see what that art style would have looked like. So, yeah. That would have been awesome. Also, the music is great. And, personally, the X Legacy Collection version of this game has the best remix of this song. Personal opinion, personal preference, but go check it out. It is amazing. And if you ask if these tweaks work on real hardware, they do. But you've gotta... it's kind of tough to do that. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to pick another stage, guys, because I kind of sort of died. Life up. So I have game overed. How about we pick another stage? What stage should we do, everybody? We've got more options still. We still don't have any parts. It's okay because we didn't kill any nightmares, so we haven't really leveled up any. Bonkers! That's not a choice. You can just, like, say a color. Also, I'll explain what the red highlight means, so later on. I think that was fixed in this version. Would Commander Yamark suffice, please? Anything? Anybody? Any of these? Any of these guys? Come on, you guys can pick something. I'll try it, even if I die. Bonkers blue. I'm gonna guess weapons center, right? Is that what you're saying? Infinity Magenian, is that the one that you wanted, or is it Rainy Turtleoid? Because you're saying blue, and I'm like, which one? Blue wasn't really a choice, I'm just kind of taking guesses. Okay, weapon center it is. This stage is alright. I think the version in, my favorite version of the stage, though, definitely has to come from X Dive, where they... Infinity Magenian. Also, tell me that this doesn't sound like the final countdown. What's that huge Reploid? A huge Reploid. It's probably Illumina. The project was supposed to have been cancelled, but it's very possible they built it anyways with the whole affair under wraps. This research facility never got the appropriate sanctions to build such weapons, so that's probably what happened. I can't get any readings on my end, so it must be in the Nightmare at work. The original blueprints for Illumina included a huge energy cables connecting to it, so if you manage to destroy those, you'll probably put Illumina out of commission. See if you can find them. That is never fucking explained in the base game. Those are nightmares. That is a nightmare orb. We want as many of those as we can get. If you don't collect the orb, the nightmare comes back. If you kill the nightmare after that, the orb and the nightmare disappears. The longer you wait, the more the orb shrinks. The orb itself, though, if it's big, you get more. You get more towards your rank. The highest rank of class, I believe, is SA in this game. Maybe it's GA, I don't know. I personally love the ranking system and hate the ranking system. Hate the ranking system because 9999 was the original. Love the ranking system because it allows you to level up. And I think if done right, they would have realized that those values were kind of shit. Because it would require grinding in a 2D platformer. I've never gotten max stats because of that. But I've always wanted to. As long as you are not on the ground when the laser hits, you're fine. You're on the ground, they fire. Nightmares will corrupt Reploids. A corrupted Reploid never comes back. They become an enemy. If you kill them, they are destroyed. If you leave them alone, they are missing. Essentially, get to the Reploid before the Nightmare. And there's alternate paths in this game, but we're not going to take them out right out the bat because I don't want to. I don't feel like I'm prepared for that battle. And you'll see what that battle is. It could become 3 battles, but we have to take care of 2 of them beforehand. Well, 1 of them beforehand. Basically, there's a way that lets you fight the final boss before you're supposed to fight the final boss. The other one allows you to grind, just slightly, though, only a little bit. Only enough to boost you just slightly. Bow down. Damn it. Trust me, we're like halfway through the stage. I don't normally come here with this low of health and stuff. That's why I can't say anything. I'm rusty. Let's be real here. I haven't played Mega Man X in a very long time. Last time I played it, the X Collection came out. X Dive doesn't really feel anything like a X game, and I haven't had a chance to sit down and properly play that with a controller, despite me wanting to. Maybe we'll find a way to play that for the channel. That'd be fun. Yeah, no, I hope everybody's day's going alright. My day's been going fantastic. Feel free to, if you're not comfortable talking in chat, feel free to message me, because I'm pretty sure everybody here knows me, or at least met me. So we can take out some of the lasers. Essentially, it's jump rope. yeah. Kind of a pain in the ass. Tell you guys what, I'll just go to Commander Yamark next, since it seems Tomo is not interested in this game in the slightest. That's right, Tomo, I'm calling you out, and it doesn't seem like anybody else is actually going to talk and give me a suggested stage. So how about we just go to the fucking stage I know I can beat? Oh! Oh, nobody liked that. Or not, you know, we could always pick something else. Wait, what? I don't know what's going on. My viewers went down to fucking nothing. Dude, I'm playing Terraria. I know you're playing Terraria, but normally you hang out and talk. I'm busting your balls, dude. I know you're listening. I'm busting your nuts. I'm busting your nuts, okay? We can't even go to that stage because the red effect is taken over. So the red moves around. The red is a nightmare effect. It affects stages at random based on what stages you beat and how you played. So, yeah. Come on now. Tomo, you know I'm just busting your balls. Come on. Have fun with it. Tell you what, Laser Institute. Because this will be really interesting to show off. At least I hope it'll be. So, ow, stop, I'm sorry. I'm making you nut all over the floor. I'm fucking kidding. So, oh gosh. Shield Sheldon has one of the shortest stages. There are hidden platforms all over the place. Also, that little icon in the corner is it tells you when your navigator has something new and interesting to say. And for X7, in the X Legacy Collection, you get an achievement for listening to every single one of those. I had to sit and play through X7 twice because I had to listen to all of those. There is no achievement for getting all of the Reploids in any of these games, which has always baffled me beyond belief. It's like, come on. That is like the easiest thing to implement, right? Like, all Reploids got? Sweet. Now we can give you a trophy. But no, they did not add that as a trophy. I did that for fun. Because I find it super interesting to do that. So that opened up both the doors. If I go over here, it's the end of the stage. If I go down there, there's more level, but we're kind of locked right now. So let's go ahead and go straight forward. There's actually more to the stage down there, but the more to the stage is an alternate exit that we're not going to do yet. We will get to it, though, and I'm pretty sure we'll get to it this stream, because I'm actually having fun. I'm actually having fun, and having people in chat really does help with that. So the saber. It is Zero's saber. And it's a pretty badass sword. But it's really fucking laggy in the original game. Like, your movements and everything. It was meant to be like X isn't quite as skilled with it. And I think it's still that way in this game. Am I the only one here? Well, there keeps being another person who pops up every now and again. But I don't know what's... I don't know. Like, they don't say it. They're not saying anything. There were at least 2 people watching. But I have no idea where that other person is. Especially seeing as I don't have my laptop open with the stream today. Like, I have straight up one computer today. Not because the laptop's broken, just because it's the way I'm going.
So I have no idea who the other person is, or if they're gonna talk, or hang out and chill. Maybe it's caffeine, I don't know. Trust me, I will be getting better as the day goes on with X. We might start doing more X games. I don't know. I've got the whole series, so like I own a PS1 original copy of this game. Don't you have a server you can send the link to the stream to? I do have a server. Thank you for reminding me to post a link. I have a server. A very old friend of mine who is no longer my friend had a server that he used. And when he got convicted and was sent to jail for very bad things, a lot of very bad things, didn't know what they were, didn't know what was going on. The server, basically, I had all the admin privileges, and I managed to take over the server. Let's see. How do I send a link on here? How do I get a link on here? General. Invite people. Edit invite link. No limit. Expires after never. Generate new link. Copied. Edit. That link down there never expires, so please, feel free to join the Discord server. Hang out with us. It's mostly just me, but hang out with us. I would be more than happy to, yeah, chill and talk. Yeah. So that is my, that is the server. Is that gonna mess that up? That might mess that up. OBS did not mess that up. Okay, that's interesting. Sometimes when I move a thing, it changes. Oh, doesn't show for me. I'd watch your stream on my computer, but I had to immediately move out of my mom's place, so I lost my computer equipment with me. Why did you have to immediately move, if you don't mind me asking? Also, the chat on mobile does show up. I can actually demonstrate how to do that. If I can find my cables to charge my phone. There we go. So on mobile, when you go to a full screen, when you tilt it on the side, when you click a button, there's a button that says show chat, and you can join to the chat that way. I didn't know that you were going to join today, Deathgoon. I think I sent a link to you, though. So that's okay. But why'd you have to move out of your mom's place? I really want to know. That makes me worried. Do you need a place to stay? If you need a place to stay, I'm always open. I know I'm a bit of a drive, but I'm here. I find this battle super fun, but kind of difficult. Damn it. Alright, stage selection it is. Let's hope Commander Yammark isn't too redded up. I am so concerned. Why'd you have to move out of your mom's place? I thought you were, like, taking care of your the rest of your family. Like, what happened? I am so concerned. Okay, at least you can still hear me. If you're typing something, that means you heard me. Thank God. I'm like, do I have to type stuff out? I'm just very concerned. If you need a place to stay, I mean, I'm always open. I know Ohio's a bit of a drive for you, but I am definitely here. If you, I can show you how to do stream the chat also on the thing if you didn't hear me already. Essentially, you go full screen on the mobile, and then there's a little button when you tap the screen that shows you, that lets you see the chat and join in with the chat, as long as you're signed in on your cell phone. You have to pause your stream fully to read the letter, but my mom physically handed me a letter telling me to look out. Oh, you don't see it. Oh, it's okay. I might be mistaken about that, but that is terrible. Buddy, if you need a place to stay, I am always open. If you've got a car, go ahead and come on over. I'll give you my address. It's all right. I feel really scared now for you. I don't want you sitting on the street for too long. If I would have known that, like, did this happen earlier on, or what happened? Because I'm willing to help you. I'm willing to help you out hardcore. I could help you find a job. I could help you with a place to stay. I know I'm broke right at the moment, but like, I literally only have $1 to my name. That is how broke I am. But, I mean, I'm willing to help. So this is the nightmare effect. There were some things in this game, by the way, they didn't get to implement, such as the down ducks. Down was supposed to do a little bit more than duck. It was also supposed to scroll the screen slightly downward when you held it. They didn't get a chance to implement that, and I don't think the tweaks patch got to either. Yeah, the tweaks patch did not get to. I think they assumed it was in the engine, and they didn't realize that it's not in the engine. So right here is a jump of faith. But SML, I am still super worried about you, so please, 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 if you need a place to stay, I am willing to house and feed you. I do not mind. I've got an extra room. I've got a spare bed. You just have to be chill with driving for a while. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Oh, also the air dash damages slightly because it still holds some of the properties from the Falcon Armor and X5. Essentially, this is an X5 ROM hack that they put together in 6 months with new bosses, enemies, and some new mechanics because Capcom likes money.
And it's 2001 and we don't know how to stop. Oh, did they add that? I think they added that. Okay. Ah, and our first part appears. We have a first part, guys. We've got a part. So, now, when we go in here, we can't add it, or, yes, we can. I'm just stupid. Rapid 5. Now I can shoot 5 bullets. Let's try that stage again real fast here. Hopefully the nightmare effects went away while we were gone. So, essentially, I do not like nightmare effects, and I will leave a stage to come back to try to get them gone. Because the nightmare effects are annoying. Incredibly annoying. Oh, boy. Well. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. At the con, while we were there, we got to meet a lot of lovely people. Yeah. Feel free to ask me questions about Indie FurCon, by the way. I've got lots of stories and whatnot, and I don't think I'll be able to remember all of them because we were there for like 3 days. You said something about housing somebody earlier. Yes, SML got kicked out of his mother's place. So I said if they need a place to stay, they can stay with us. I figure... Thank you for... I figure that might be the nice thing to do. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what I figured you'd say. Pretty much. Essentially. Plus, I mean, our house we got for another year, so, because we managed to get the lease out. And the only thing is, so, this, Columbus is a fucking disaster when it comes to, clean energy. Like, we keep getting knocks on our door about clean energy. And they're trying to get us to switch over. And we have, several times now. But the paperwork is being a dick. And won't go through. So the government is charging us for both. And we're like, come on, guys. Ah, out of the cave. So it's never properly explained what the nightmare effects are, and I think what it is it's the Sigma virus evolving into glitches and bugs and stuff, because they just appear kind of random. Like, you've been here, and you spent enough time in this spot, so now you're seeing this and that. I don't know. I'm taking a guess at lore reasons, but it's never truly explained. These nightmare investigators are all rebuilt robots. None of them X has fought before, but might have fought with. And a few of them don't even realize they were rebuilt. I don't remember which one it is, though. Ah, there we go. I might have to switch mics here soon, just because I am tired of sitting on the hardwood floor. Is it warping reality or just perception in the area? So, for the darkness one, it only appears when you're in the cave without an upper ceiling for Commander Yamark stage. For the meteorite one, it happens in like a cyberspace style area. There's one with Rainy Turtlehead stage darkens the area like it's a dark fog. I think it is perception of the area, but it's such a
it's such a deep perception that it... Yeah. Boy, why are you sitting on the floor? Get your butt up on the couch. I don't know. I'm on the couch now, so... The mic's a little wobbly because it's sitting on my chest, but... Because I like using this mic a lot more than the other mic, but we don't have a proper stand for it other than the one that we have, and... It's meant to, like, sit on a table. That's kind of hard. Like, we've got a coffee table, but that's down at my knees. And last time I did that, you guys said I sounded echoey as shit. Like, really far away echoey. Good kitty, uwu. Thank you. But I assume it is such a deep perception of reality that it physically is hurting the Reploid. Kind of like, so there's a thing where, I'm not a doctor. I should probably preface this by saying this, but there has been documented cases where the brain believes it is ill, so you feel like sick. And then the affected get prescribed something, and they believe hard enough that they think it's a proper cure. That by the time they've taken one or two, they feel better and they don't have to take it anymore. But all it was sugar pills. The placebo effect. Yeah, like a Reploid placebo. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking it was. To here to talk to you and back to the response. Also, don't... Sorry, I've got to read something real fast and it can't be disclosed. Okay. Well, that sucks. Once again, if you need a place to go, I'm more than willing to help you out, SML. I'm sorry that she did that to you. Placebo effect, question mark, possibly some form of software manipulation. Exactly. So, I believe this has happened in computers as well, where you run a program that does virtually nothing but heat up the RAM to the point of it disintegrating. I believe there are programs like that. It does jack crap, but it hurts the computer. Which, you know, I believe might be a thing. I don't honestly know. So it might be a form of the brain capacity of a Reploid being the computer of which it is somehow running a program to hurt itself despite to get it out of the way, like to basically try to make it stop whatever it's doing, because the Reploid is essentially a computer plus a person, so all it's doing is like, this area is hot, you need to get out of here, you'll melt, you'll burn yourself, so the Reploid runs out of the area, and that is what I think it's doing. I don't know. And hello to whoever just joined. I think we're up to 3 now? 3 people? That makes me happy. But I think that's what the nightmare effect is, and I'm running with it. Alright, here's Commander Yamark. Or is it Yamark? Yamark or Yamark? Dragonfly. We're getting our ass kicked. Sorry, I shouldn't whistle. But this area is so much fun. Like, I absolutely love this area. Just the look of it. The weird, like, heads and things. It's like, what is going on here? And but he used to be a Maverick Hunter. There's more to these guys than I'm letting on. And we do plan on doing Mega Man X, just like we did Classic. Except with more talking and a little bit more trivia. But I want to get through Classic first, and I'm just doing this stream as a little celebration and a little bit of fun, because I think, you know, hanging out, playing games would be fun. I hope everybody's having a lovely day so far. I know I have, so. Oh boy. But no, feel free to ask me stuff about the FurryCon. It was really, really a whole lot of fun. I learned a whole lot more than what I thought I was going to. Like, I learned about I heard some more of Uncle Kage's stories and got to sit and talk with him. That was lovely. I've got an art piece, actually, that I've got to prepare to start drawing for him. Because we had to talk about anatomy and furry anatomy and how that works. And he did a whole panel on it. And we got to talk to him about some stuff. And I said, we ended up on the topic of the tail and how it connects to the spine. And how everybody likes to either connect it from the tail hole or to be polite, the tail hole or the upper lumbar of the spine. And it's like, what the fuck? How does that work? And eventually somebody had asked the question, what about wings? And we got to wings, and we talked about how the bats are basically just humans with elongated fingers with the way their wings are, because the wings are basically just attached phalanges with like a skin type mesh. What did I just walk into? Welcome, hello, I'm Gavin, and today we're talking, I'm playing X6, I'm in a celebratory mood because I just got my job, and I'm talking about furry anatomy and at the convention IFC that I was at. You're probably here because I sent you a link, and I have no idea which one you are yet. But yeah, I'm talking about furry anatomy and how that works for just a little bit. Trey, my buddy X3. Ah, okay, so one of your friends. Gotcha. Welcome. That's on your job. Yeah, I managed to get the job before I applied. I don't know how I did that. No, you sent Trey a link. Oh, gotcha. Well, welcome. There's a Discord server in the description. Never expires. Feel free to join it. Cool. Sweet. Today, yeah, I stream pretty much every day. Sometimes, and then I have videos that I upload every now and again. And I'm kind of I started this because I was bored, and I'm not going to stop once I get my job, so... Because it won't conflict. Time travel, that's how. Time travel, that's how what? No, how I got the job. So basically I went in to... I went to Indy FurCon in Indiana. And that was a bit of a 3-hour drive because I'm over here in Columbus, Ohio. So what happened was we needed to get the oil changed and the tires rotated before we left. So to do that, we had to stop and wait for 3 hours. Well, there's a Tim Hortons right next to the place that we normally get the tires rotated and the oils changed. I walked in there, we sat for 2 hours, we talked to the people. The general manager stepped out and said, well, I'd love to hire you, and we got to sitting down and having a conversation, and I said, I've got this furry convention I'm going to, and she said, "Oh, well, we'll be willing to work with you on that." I said, "All right, perfect." And I said, "I get back I get it back around the 23rd. I'll apply then." So I applied this morning. I gave them a call, and they said, I said, "Hey, I applied on the Tim Hortons website," and she said, "No, that's not where you're supposed to go." And I said, "Oh, okay." So, but before I started the application, she said, "What day do you want to start?" So I said, "Middle of the week's fine." So Wednesday. I said, "Yep." How early? Well, I'm good with 7 a.m. And she said, "No, I need earlier than that." I said, "All right. Well, what time do you need me?" She said, 5 o'clock. I said, "That works perfect with me." Sent me my orientation stuff right after I sent her a text that I finished up the actual application. So I have a job before I even applied. I just needed to say I want a job. I literally, that's all I did, basically. So I'm very happy about that. Super Recover. I don't really rapid fire. Let's do Super Recover for a bit. Ooh. Sorry, guys. I am drinking ginger ale. I might get a little gassy. Well, yeah. Perfect, right? Lol, he's gassy. Huh? Perfect. Alright. So, Trey, have you ever played Mega Man X? Or any of the X games? So basically what we're doing... did you say gassy? I said I'm gassy. I'm burping quite a bit. Yes. Go ahead and pick a stage. Hey, Foxino! You're finally here! Welcome, welcome! Thank you. Thank you. I'm really glad everybody's here finally. So, I'm back from IFC, Indie FurCon, and I've had a great time, and I'm glad to be back. No, I have not. I need to play Mega Man games, lol. Oh, perfect. I'm going to give you a suggestion. So there are the Mega Man Legacy collections out right now, which have 1 through 10 on the first two. So 1 through 6 on the first one, and 7 through 10 on the next one. Mega Man 11 that just came out in 2018. Yes, North Pole area. That's one of the ones we've already done, but we'll go back to it to beat the boss. Mega Man X Legacy 1+2, which is a great set of all 8 Mega Man X games, and Mega Man Zero ZX Collection, which is all of those games. So, basically, what I'm saying is, if you want to get into Mega Man, start with 11, or pick up the Legacy Collection. And if you don't like one of them, try another, because they're all a little bit different and are vastly different. Like, when I mean vastly, I mean, like, so X has a dash in after you get the leg upgrade, and in every game past X1, which speeds up the gameplay to the classic series, but it's also a lot harder, but there's more upgrades and stuff. But to the classic series, maybe you might want to go a little bit lenient. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of... There's a lot of recommendations I can make based on your gameplay style. And if you like RPGs, there's a lot. There's nearly like 12 or 13 Mega Man RPGs, and they're action RPGs too. There's only one like standard RPG. Yeah, so how about we pick a stage, guys? We've got... So we'll be coming back to pick up everything, but we've got the Anami Temple, which is Rainy Turtleoid, Shield Sheldon. We've got Shield Sheldon's right here. Oh, what is it? Fucking Blizzard Wolfang. We've got the Central Museum, which houses the... Fuck. I literally went through all of these. Metal Shark Prayer is here. Blaze Heatnix is right here. Infinity Maginion's there. Ground Scaravich is right there. There we go. And we just beat Commander Yarmark. There we go. All of them. All of them. I did it. Yay! Anyways. Pick one. You don't even have to remember the names. Just pick one. The cool one. Smiley face. North Pole. I think that's what you meant. Alrighty. Let's get started, shall we? The music in this game is wonderful. If you haven't heard these soundtracks before, please, I implore you, look them up and just listen. They'll get you inspired and they'll get you in a good mood. They're just rock and roll from start to finish. It's great. So you're supposed to stop, but if you're good like me, or at least somewhat decent... Oh, there's the Nightmare effect! So you get a Shadow Zero, Nightmare Zero, that chases you throughout the whole stage. We actually don't want any Nightmare effects going on right now, but sometimes they happen. The music in the game is pretty bonkers, not gonna lie. Oh, I think you're just saying bonkers because you want me to play that game, don't you? Aren't you, Tomo? It's your favorite game alive. I still don't understand you guys' fascination with that game. Let's restart. Let's restart. That was one try. What? Love your persona. That hair, though. Oh, okay. I will actually show you. I'll tell you what. Send me a message on Discord, and I'll send you the ref sheet. I'll actually tell everybody. That would be fun to draw, to say the least. So I am a Prism cat. Prism. Prims. It's heckin' bonkers. Yes. I'm a Prism cat, though. The reason the hair is that way is because if you were to shine the light through a prism, you would end up getting a rainbow pattern. Correct or incorrect? I'd say correct because I know science. And I would say, yeah, that's totally right. So, my tail and my hair are rainbow colored because prisms. And yes, they sparkle just a little bit. So, yeah. It's very nice. That's why I'm an all-white cat, except for that, and one other thing that I'm not going to mention. Which is not in the colors that you'd think it is. Trust me. Oh, God, I love being furry. Anyways. Oh, boy. But it's nice. It's nice. So, yeah, I'm streaming all the time. Every day. Once a day. I'll probably be streaming later on in the day once I start my job. I'm going to be part-time. So, you know, more time for this, which is perfect. Basically, less time that I'm bored, more time that I can make some money and chill out with you guys, because I adore hanging out with everybody on stream. Like, this is like the highlight of a lot of my days. Especially as of recent. Same here, Smiley. You get lewd. Ooh, I love lewd. Smiley face. I love lewd too, but we're not going to talk about lewd right now. We'll be slightly lewd, but still safe for work, right? We'll be like any of those cartoons where it's like, 10 dirty jokes I didn't get till I was older. Sort of lewd. Like, we'll do that. We'll do that kind of lewd, where it's like, are they talking about something lewd, or are they just talking about, you know, going to the barber's on Thursday? I don't know. Lewd bonkers, do it! You can find plenty of that on websites like E621 and R34, and I'll leave you to the rest of that. IMAO, yeah! You get where I'm coming from. So there is, so furries, there is a 621, by the way. There is a 621 that is a real, in fact, a real set of numbers in that order that do a specific thing. It stands for, so, I don't know about the E part, I think it's just, yeah. No, Lewd Bonkers has, I has gun, nah, Lewd Bonkers, I has gun. Sure you do, buddy. I'll draw Lewd Bonkers one day, but not on stream, okay? That sound like a plan to you guys? So, Oh boy, so it's get 6 hours of rest, 2 meals a day, and 1 shower with soap. It is a convention rule. Essentially, if you are doing a con and you haven't heard what the 621 rule is yet, do it, because you're gonna need it. Now, surprisingly, the convention I was at did not have any soap in the bathrooms, at least from what I saw, because I was in a shitty rundown hotel next to the convention, like literally 2 buildings across. But the rent, the price was cheap, so I cannot complain. Plus, I got to room with some friends, so it's fine. I had fun. I had fun, and that's what matters, right? Pop, bang, ow, I've been shot. Oh, don't shoot friends. Do not shoot friends in the chat, guys. That's rude. Oh no, I popped my tray. I read that as pop my boy. My boy. Oh boy. You guys are great. So Indie FurCon, if you guys have any questions about it, I am happy to answer. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of people. I got to hang out. There were some people there I wanted to talk to, but I hadn't had a chance. Oh, my boy. Oh, God. You guys are somewhere else right now. Pop, boom, bang. What in the world? Shit. I'm having difficulties here, guys. I don't know I don't know if it's because I'm laughing so hard about this shit, or if I'm just playing like crap. Guys, do not die in my chat, please. I've got a very serious Western going on in my chat. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, what is going on down there? Poggers dies, gets closer, yes, yes, oh my gosh. You're gonna wake up in a second, I've got avocado, salsa, and chips with me. If you guys don't stop messing around, you're not gonna get any. I mean, you could lol. Fox and O, keep them in charge, please. Because they're going nuts over there, and I don't know what the hell's going on. Who knew a Nerf gun can be so deadly? It can't! The answer is, it can't. Nerf guns don't be deadly. If I hit continue, I restart back at this thing, please. I just want another chance at the boss. No! Fuck. Damn it. Alright. But he dead. No one died. No one's gonna die in my chat. Salsa! I hit my head on the wall. It does again. Damn, can't spell. Yes, I will happily share my salsa with you. I picked it up because I'm not a big fan of avocados or guac, but I wanted to try it because it said avocado salsa. And I was like, that's interesting. And it is a little spicy, and I like it. It's good. It's not like restaurant-style salsa like I got that one day, but whoo, it's good. I can't tell what that is. Oh, is that a buffering? That's a buffering logo, you son of a gun. Why isn't it loading? I don't know. Fuck. Down the ladder, X, please. Some green sauce. It's a guac salsa. Actually. But I will happily share it. You guys are great. But nice to meet you, Trey. We'll have to talk more after the stream. Because I talk to everybody! Like, literally, I sit and I talk to everybody. It's like all the comments. I read the comments in my videos, and for some reason, we keep having weird dating sites like look at my streams and shit and going, exquisite, fantastic, and then they post a link to like a weird thing, and then they get deleted because YouTube's algorithm says that shouldn't be in his chat. It's like, what the fuck is going on in that comment section? I had to end up deleting one of them. You dare question me, peasant? I will question you all I want, Tomo. I will question you hardcore. I'll question you like Columbo. Hey, you're gonna tell me what you're gonna do there. Or so help. Damn, I just can't get anything out of him anyway. Because I don't know Columbo. I've seen it, but I don't know it. I won't get sponsored by it. It's a scam. Trey, 20 bucks, I'm gayer than you. I don't have money right now, but... And I will never hold that to a... even if I was wrong, I'm still not going to give it. Generally, because I'm just kind of joshing around. But I'm gayer than you, and I know it. My hair says so. My tail says so. My boyfriend says so. No, Fox, no, I'm down to $1 at the moment. The convention kind of drained me of all of my cash. You know what else sucks? What sucks? What sucks, bud? I'm sure we can make it better. This boyfriend. I mean, you're not wrong. But Karmic is a lovely guy. Great guy. Everybody at the con loved his suit. He's a great guy. I have a suit sitting right next to me too. Just kind of watching the stream. Hell, he chimes in every now and again on the stream because he's at work right now. But if he was here, I'm sure he'd agree that he sucks sometimes. Just a bit. I don't know where we're going with this. You always wanted to go to a con. Well, where are you from? Day to night to morning. Keep with me in the... I guess. What do you mean, Tomo? What the fuck are you talking about? Kentucky! Ah! That's where my boyfriend was from. He moved up here to Ohio with me, and there is actually a convention right near Kentucky. Called Fur Reality. It is a convention that is in Cincinnati. There was a Kentucky FurCon. I don't know what happened to that one. And by I don't need... oh, I see. I see that's what you're talking about. Okay, so... Yeah, there was a Kentucky FurCon. I don't know what happened to it, though. Basically, pandemic hit, and it's been really confusing. I think it got canceled one year, and then I don't know if it ever got brought back. They were doing fur meets, I did all this research for when I was living in Kentucky, by the way, because I was planning on doing stuff down there. Originally, the plan was to move down there. Don't move to Kentucky. Don't do that. Just never. For reality, more like your reality, I replayed DDLC. Okay, so be it. If you've never been to a convention, though, tell me, do you happen to watch some videos about conventions? About panels that have happened at FurCons? Because there are a lot of stuff that happens at a FurCon that I can actually talk about. And I have no issues. It is trapping me in. RNG, please. I'm just literally waiting on the RNG to help get me out of the pit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Because I know quite a bit of the big names. Only FurFest, Midwest FurFest. I've been to Midwest FurFest. I've gotten a chance to sit down and talk with Uncle Kage many times. I have artwork that I have to draw for him later this evening. Because, back on the topic of furry anatomy, so I never got to finish that story. We ended up talking about, somebody had asked about butt wings. Because they had seen a lot of it in anime art, particularly with succubi. And that was the question. How would that anatomy work with the furry structure? Well, we've learned how the neck works, how the head works, how all of that works. But when that question got brought up, it broke Uncle Kage to the point where he went to the back of the stage, bonked his head a couple times and said, "What?" And we had to show him what butt wings were, and that is when I learned what butt wings were. And he looked at me and he said, "I have never felt more confused and angry at the same time." And I said, "That is perfect. I'm going to draw you with butt wings, and one where you're flying with butt wings, because that would just be funny." Like, it'd just be funny. But what? Like, they are the wings are attached at the hips instead of the back or the arms. Which they wouldn't work at the back. They might work with the arms, but that's another topic for debate, because personally I like back wings. I think those are rather interesting. But, like, wings attached at the hips. My brain doesn't like that. Oh, yes, neither did his. And he is a fucking chemist. He's a goddamn PhD scientist. He is. I don't fucking know. You know what? I don't know. I think they could work, but that's really confusing. They'd also make you fly, like, really. They said, we were talking about wings, and we said osteoporosis would work. The elderly would be zooming down the place. Because they're lighter bones. Yeah, the main reason flying is not an option is, like, the density of bones and stuff, so... Gavin, draw me like one of your French girls. I don't have any French girls, but I do know... I did know a French girl at one point, but that didn't go anywhere because she didn't know a lick of fucking English. And I don't know a lick of fucking French. Or at least her English was crap. We tried Google Translate. That didn't work. I don't even know any guys from France. Unless French Canada works. In that case, maybe I could draw Pandez. Could just draw you really fat. Sorry if that's rude, but... well endowed in the gut region. There we go. Draw me like one of your butt wings? Okay. I guess that's where we're going with this. I don't know how that helps any. I've never drawn butt wings before, so I'm... So, no. I do have a lot of artwork. All my profile picture is mine. So, yes. I have a suit head coming, by the way. Eventually. I've got to finish getting the commission and the money. But I have a maker for it. Once again, since we have more people, I should give them a shout out. They do fursuit repairs as well as fursuits. Pick and Paw. Let me pull up the names real fast on my laptop. We've got 2 of them. I sent them both the links. We've got Winter Nights and Dakin Pick and Paw. Go ahead and look them up. Because they are awesome people. They did some repairs for Truman's fursuit, and it has worked out great. It actually, it helped breathability in the suit. It helped with a lot, and it wasn't even a suit they had worked on before. So, yeah. But the suit is holding up fantastic, and they do great work. They were gracious enough to help fix my boyfriend's suit, and yeah, go check them out. Other people we met. Vajra and Josephine, who I've known Josephine for a while, but Vajra, Rhubarb, who is a musician, and he is lovely. I actually really love talking to him. I wanted to talk and sit and talk more, but we didn't have time, and we had to leave eventually. So I missed out on his concert, but I really hope, when that's uploaded, I really want to listen to it. Yeah. I got to talk to all sorts of people, and I'm very, very happy with all of my experiences at the convention. And I think, honest to God, I think if the convention was still going on, I'd still want to be sitting there. Even if I'm broke as shit, I'd still want to sit around and go, I'm gonna go talk to more people. I think Rex was there too. I saw him once in suit, but I didn't get to talk to him. I wanted to, though. But then I found out that he blocked me on Twitter for some random ass reason. I've only said like 3 or 4 words to him. So, that was nice to know. Yeah. So, now I know that, and now I don't know if I want to talk to him. Here's how to get views. Play Fortnite and get annoying voice. Your voice is currently too smooth. Gotta work off that champ. Or I could keep going with my nice voice. And I hate Fortnite, so fuck you. I'll play what I want. I honestly do. I hate Fortnite. I think that game is so annoying. I think some of the crossovers are ridiculously hilarious, though. I think Street Fighter, that is great. That is a joke and a half, and I love it. So, plus, a lot of people was, my voice is smooth. I've never considered it smooth. Yet here I am playing it. Then go play Mega Man X. Just go have some fun. Play something different then. Nobody is forcing you to play Fortnite. Nobody. I will never force a damn soul to play that damn game. I might force you to sit and watch my videos for a little longer, though. For quite a bit. Please spread the link around, by the way, to the video, to the stream, because I would really like if we can get more people watching the stream. Because the more things I can read and chat to have fun, that'd be fun. Play Animal Crossing with me. I will play Animal Crossing with you. Even though I don't know a whole lot about Animal Crossing. Also, Batman with a gun shooting a different version of Batman, and that technically being canon in the DC universe. Is it, though? Is it, though? Because the Batman I know doesn't use guns. Because if you're going to start talking about comic books, I know quite a bit. And I will fight you tooth and nail with a lot of the random DC and Marvel lore I know. I don't know everything. I know enough to get around. Like, did you know about that time Superman died? And, there became multiple Supermen to come back. After multiple Supermen came out to do it, and one of them was a clone who was a child made by Lex Luthor. I'm gonna have to say no, it isn't. It might be for the sake of lore and stuff, but I'm gonna say it right now. If you appear with Street Fighter in your game, that ain't canon. Street Fighter does not make that in-universe canon to Street Fighter. Sorry to say, that's not how that works. Because there's an alternate version of the Street Fighter cast that were in Mega Man Classic. And that is not the same Street Fighter cast, because Chun-Li is a reporter in Mega Man 9. No, I'm right, just very stupid on how that works. Yeah. Well, did you know the Marvel... Okay, Transformers was once connected to the Marvel Universe, until they severed themselves from the Marvel Universe. Doctor Who was also part of the Marvel Universe for a very long time, specifically the Sylvester McCoy Doctor. That's something to know. G.I. Joe is part of the same universe. Like, I can't make this shit up. I wish I could, because there's a lot of really stupid shit in Marvel, as well as DC, that I could refute left and right, but I won't. Not everything. Hell, there's stupid shit in even the Mega Man timelines. Like that time Mega Man played soccer. Yes, that's canon. That is canon. The ending might be glitched, but it's canon. I'll check. Please do. If you're gonna say things like Fortnite appearances are canon, please check. Because there are some things to Street Fighter that are canon. Like Ryu and Chun-Li being Power Rangers. That's canon to both universes. Believe it or not, that is one of those things where it's like, that can't be true. It's true. Ryu is the Red Falcon Ranger, and Chun-Li is the Lightning Phoenix Ranger. And those are fucking canon. Even though it sounds really confusing. Is there any bonkers lore? Oh dear God, it is. What is? The Batman shooting thing? Or is the... Wait, what? Both ways? Explain! Are you talking about the Power Rangers lore or the Fortnite lore? I'm very confused. Because the Power Rangers thing is fucking awesome. Go play Battle for the Grid. That game is kick-ass. Yes! Oh God! They're both canon! Shit! Shut the door. Shut it down. Fuck. That scares me. I will not play Fortnite for... Even if Mega Man shows up in it, I won't play Fortnite just because Mega Man's there. I'm sorry. I won't. I won't. Oh, God. That is scary. So, does anybody watch that He-Man show on Netflix? Anybody see that they're making a CGI series as well? Can't wait for season 2. Guess not. You haven't seen it? I guess not either. It's a good series. Certainly better than the original. Don't watch He-Man and the original series. It's crap, and take it from me, you don't want to watch it. It's really bad and really stupid. But the Netflix show is pretty good, and you don't even have to really know anything about He-Man. It kind of just gives you the lore on the first episode. Expects you to just kind of run with whatever you see. Damn it. How about She-Ra? Nope, not in the slightest. I've never seen that, and I don't want to talk about it. The character designs are terrible. I'm sorry, I hate the squishy look of it. Do not make all cartoons look the same. And don't take a beautiful art style and butcher it like you did to Thundercats. He's not bonkers enough. And I won't plot Bonkers either. That show is kind of garbage. I've seen that show, Bonkers, and I will not, I refuse. I refuse to watch any more of it. Unless you guys really want to see me review Bonkers. In which case I'll watch the whole show, review it, tell you the goods and the bads of it, and explain why you shouldn't watch it. Because I'm gonna assume Bonkers the TV show is just as bad as I remember it. Oh, here's the part where I need 0. No, feel free to ask me questions. It doesn't have to be specifically about a convention. It could just be, you know, about me. I don't know, about anything, the game. Bonky Bonkers! No, I'm willing to answer questions and whatnot. Also, did you know there was a leak about teasing Family Guy would be in Fortnite? I didn't know that. Once again, I don't play Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite because I'm not fucking 12. It wasn't made for me. I'm 21, and I'll be 22 next year in February, and I will not. I will not. I'll probably never play Fortnite. It's just not my thing. You guys talk about it like I'm 12 and I know everything about it. I know jack shit about it. Oh, I can use both those parts now. Alright. Let's see if we can start this mess. Oh, I can use it! I forgot! I'm a stupid head! So, this game also this hack allows you to use the armors before you have all 4 parts, which makes this infinitely cooler than the original, where you had to get all 4 parts first. Don't play it. You will get sucked into it like me. I doubt I will. I doubt I will, because I don't like multiplayer games that much. I do, but I don't. Especially online battle royale shooter type stuff. No. So this is the blade armor. We don't actually have all the parts, so that it's not showing up yet. But the feet are pretty neat because we can do this. And eventually when we actually get all the parts, it'll It basically slims us down to, like, the bare minimum. You're 10. You're 10 and know everything about Power Rangers XD. I'm 5. Okay, Tomo, I guess you're 5. And Foxino, I'm not 10. I'm 21 and know everything about Power Rangers. Get it right. Get it right. If you're gonna make fun of me, at least fucking get it right. He's an adult, can drink, and still watches Sentai? What the fuck is wrong with that guy? Like, that should be the way all of my things are posted. You do you? How about, Tomo, how about you tell me... Okay. About Bonkers lore. If we're talking... Okay. Here's the question. Are you using Bonkers as, like, the cartoon show by Disney? Or are you just saying Bonkers as in a thing? Because that word has entered my lexicon now, and I have forever been using it since I've been doing these streams. Tell me your wise words, bonk. That's all you get. Okay. You guys have never actually seen Bonkers, and you're just saying shit now, aren't you? No! Yes, you are. Don't fucking lie with me. You guys are just goofballs goofing around. Goofing around at the speed of sound. Got nowhere to go, cause I'm a fucking clown! I must have more. Oh. God, what am I? Oh, we're gonna level up real fast. You've just been saying it as a thing. I know you have. Maybe we got another part or something. I don't know. Stage is a bit tough with that armor set because I'm not, you know. You didn't know that was a thing. I don't know what's a thing. So basically, it was meant to take ratings away from Animaniacs because Disney's not Warner Brothers, and it didn't work. Long story short. Alright. We're not goofballs, we're bonkers. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God. You guys are dorks. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. We've been going for about 2 hours now, and I have no idea. I don't know when it's gonna end. We're just gonna keep going till whenever. The stage is donuts. The stage is kind of tough. Yeah, but I've got a tail commissioned, and I'm looking forward to whenever that gets made. I'm a dork, you are a nerd. I am a nerd. Thank you for noticing. Alright, we're gonna need a different armor if we're gonna go for this. It's not donuts, it's bonkers! Oh, God. You're glad you're finally... I mean, I'm getting fursuit. I'm glad, too. I know Karmic's glad. He heard head, and he heard I got a tail, and he goes, "You got a tail? You're gonna get him, then?" I said, yes. I'm gonna finally be all fluffy. I'm still gonna be me, though. I already act like I'm in fursuit, like, 90% of the time. That, and I also act, like, insufferably horny, but that's... neither here nor there. Right? And everybody likes that, right? We're in a day and age when that's a... It's like a normal thing to say, right? I'm horny. Yeah, that's normal. Please? Please validate? I don't know. Please hit the like button if you liked it. I don't know. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Been enjoying the stream so far. And be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for it if you want to know when I start streaming again. Alright, Falcon Armor will do a little bit better. The analytics are weird. It's like... Now I'm gonna DM you. You're gonna DM me? Feel free to. You should. Yes, sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. So does Foxino. So does everybody else. Pretty much everybody who messages me who's not... who I'm trying not to be professional with does at one point or another. I cannot win. I'm just like... This stage is just fucking tough. How's everybody's day been going, by the way? Just so I got a viewpoint of everybody. Because I've been going great, you know? Sitting on the couch, being gay. Alone in the house, being gay. Being a little piece of shit at the video game. You know, streaming. But I could beat it easily. I bet you could! I'm also very rusty at this. I haven't had a chance to play X6 in a while. Your day has been well. That's lovely, Tomo. I'm glad your day has been well. Trey, Foxino, how's your guys' day been? Yours has been gay, too. Lovely. That's a lovely way to start the day, right? Oh, these mosquitoes, by the way, are another thing that it's another nightmare effect. Well, I guess if it's that, then, I forgot about that nightmare effect. Maybe part of it is it affects other robots too. And it's, I don't know. I need to figure out that more. Oh, how and when to move out. Whenever you want. Where, you could always stay at my place, like I told SML. There are a couple people in this world who I will happily house. You're on the list, so if you need a home, well, just be a team player. Oh yeah, Trey, if you're from Kentucky, if you want to hang out, I'm in Columbus. It's not that far. I am always more than happy to hang out with people. Oh, I can show this off now. I don't got ride. Okay, well then get a plane ticket. I don't know. I'm not suggesting just pack up and move out, though. Actually do make a plan. Like I said. You don't... Oh, Trey, you don't have a ride. Oh, well. I do. If you wanted to hang out for an evening, we could always drive down and pick you up. I just need a free couple of days, and you'd need a free couple of days, because, yeah. I think it's... Huh, I don't know how to activate that now. Huh. Alright, I guess it's time to finally pick up Zero, I guess. Oh shit. I didn't mean to go back to this stage. We will indeed. Oh! Okay, never mind. I did assume you were 18, because most people who watch my stuff are. Gotcha. 16. Gotcha. Never mind then. I'd still be happy to chill and play video games and hang out, but like... You would not get everything. You would not get everything I'd have to offer. I'd be the responsible adult in that situation. No, you're not having the booze. No, you're not having the sex. I would be the very responsible adult. No, you can't stay out past 8. Why? Your dad said so. I'm fucking joking around, but like I'm being honest to God serious. Yeah, no, don't worry. Oh, it's as long as you get it. Yeah. You get it though. But I'm also not the kind of guy who knows that kids don't get into trouble from time to time. I did. Hell! Like, when I was fucking 15, me and my sister were sitting around drinking, oh gosh. It was Jack's apple hard cider or whatever it is. It comes in a can or whatever. That shit's pretty good. Like, I drunk stuff when I was young. I did things. I saw websites, you know, just the websites. They say, click here if you're 18 or old, if you're 18 or older. Leave if you're not. And it's like, well, who is not gonna click yes? I mean, I'm 18, even though you're not. It's just natural habit. Daddy me. No, I am not Daddy Gavin. Do not call me that. Everybody should know by now, I am definitely not. Boxino, you aren't allowed to call me that either. That just does not work. It's like the time when when my science teacher made everybody call me boss for like 3 years, and I was like, I'm not boss. They saw me as a boss type figure. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can be mildly frustrated and annoyed at the law until they change it. So, but yeah. No, there were a lot of stupid laws, but some things aren't, some things are. Yeah, oh, I need to send out some stuff. But let's try not to dwell on things. Why not? Because, so, the reason I don't want to stick around talking about that is, oh shit, I just closed the game. Continue? Oh, there we go. Thank fuck. I'm good, how are you? I am still fucking streaming, Trey. I might have said hi, but I'm still streaming. Winter was like, ooh, sounds like fun. I'm like, yeah, I'm still going. And then Trey's like, hi, how are you? I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm still going. Yeah, some people are like, let's not curse around 16, 15-year-olds. It's like, they already know what those words are. Let's not, like, they already have seen the internet. They know what, they have full access to the internet. You're like a 16-year-old, like, I knew people in fucking elementary school saying shit that they shouldn't have. Who had seen shit they probably shouldn't have seen until they were 20. And probably didn't see until they were 20. I'll head back to your stream, LMAO. You're such a Dorcas. So, yes, if you show up here and you're 16 and under, just know I'm gonna joke and I'm gonna have some fun. But I know you guys aren't stupid, and I know you guys know that I'm not going to get myself in trouble for the sheer fact of I'm not. Because I know what I did as a kid was really stupid. And I'm going to explain what I did. When I was a child, a wee itty-bitty idiot, of the age of 12, had just learned what sex was. Not from my parent. Oh no. From the internet. I did not have internet access again until I was nearly 20. Be good. I'm going, buddies. I love you all. I hope I hope more people join the stream. Stay bonkers, everybody. I love you too, Tomo. Have fun. See you whenever you get back. Hopefully, I'm still going by then. And hopefully, we're further along by then. But essentially, when I was younger, I, for some stupid reason, thought it would be, oh, so nifty. Because I didn't think this was the stupidest idea I'd ever had. Let's go talk to pedophiles on the internet. Not people who were... Not people who were like... Let me explain. Not like, oh, I'm 13 and they know I'm I'm posing as a 13-year-old in a chat group. I was like, oh, I'm fucking 12. Let's go talk to people. And let's make sure they're the worst people on the planet imaginable. Like, I actively searched for it. And I'd get information out of people that I shouldn't have known. I don't know any of that shit anymore. And I'm certainly glad I've forgotten all about it, but I haven't forgotten some of the stories I have. I used to talk to a rabbit named Luke, and I still wish Luke the best, but Luke was a weirdo. Oh, there goes the mic. Anyways, Luke was a weirdo, and I knew that. I'm still going. Yeah, Luke was a weirdo, and I knew that. And Luke was very, very open that he enjoyed Cub Yith, which, well, whatever, everybody's got their own fetishes. But Luke was also very, very knowledgeable that he wanted me, specifically me. He never got his wish. And after me, he kind of just put all of his... He put his fetish back in the box. And he's never lusted over a child since. I haven't talked to Luke in years, though, so I don't know if this is true. But he did lust over me. A lot. I was 11, near 12 years old, so that should put things into a lot of perspective. I shouldn't have been on the internet, but I was. Unsupervised. And from there, I met more and more people, and I thought I had broke the habit eventually, because eventually you do find good friends on the internet who aren't pedophiles or rapists or misogynists or against gays, and you get good people. You learn to get good people around you. It takes a lot of effort, but you eventually do. It's really easy to find some terrible people. But eventually I did find the right people to hang out with and talk to. Like all of you guys. Like Tomo and like Trey and Fox. I learned a lot. And I honestly, from just being a child at the time and learning I learned a lot about what to spot when identifying people as creepy on the internet. Because there's a lot of information. Okay. Winter's at work. Well. Anyways, but I learned a lot about how to spot being creepy on the internet. Because there are some actions on the internet that might seem creepy if you just look from afar, but aren't when you're actually on the internet. So if you were just a normie coming on the internet and you hear, ooh, woo, what's this? You're gonna go, that is weird as shit. No, they're just curious as to what the fuck this is, and they're very furry. Like, weird stuff like that is what I mean. I learned what was weird, what wasn't very quickly. But I also learned how to spot pedophiles and rapists and stuff. So, essentially what I'm saying is, I know how to tell a creep from a non-creep better than my mother did when I was growing up. But I also lived in one of the most calm, peaceful little neighborhoods in the entire state of Ohio, so not a whole lot ever fucking happened. But I learned quite a bit, and from one furry to the rest of the audience I have, stay safe on the internet. Try your best to stay safe on the internet, because there's a lot of weird shit out there. Alright, sadly I must go. Gotta help my grandma with making pork chops. Oh, pork chops sound great. Share me a pic of those pork chops, if you could. I want to see them. I bet they look lovely. I love cooking. So, let's hop away from the discussion of me being a weird 12-year-old. Like, way too weird and out there. To pork chops and food and cooking. So I'll be working at Tim's, and that means I'll be back in baking and making coffee and drinks and stuff for people, like I did. Or at least, you know, like I did when I was younger. I worked at the Kroger bakery for a while. Oh, I will. Bye now. Okay. See ya. Nice to meet you, Trey. We'll have to talk more and hang out. But yeah, I got to learn. I know all about baking and cooking and stuff. I'm not great at it by any means, but I know how to operate this stuff. Oh, they don't come back. That's another change, I guess. You can only damage the heads when they face you. Now, the only problem with me knowing creepy things and kind of forgetting it was I didn't realize that Nero was also a creepy person. Yeah, I didn't realize that when I was doing the streams with him. Now I do, and I'm smarter for it, but I don't know what set him apart, so maybe there's just some things better left unsaid, but I don't think anybody knew that he was. Because me and Foxino even talked about it, and we didn't fucking know that about him. He never said anything. So, when the topic comes up about him and the old streams, I just kind of have to shrug and say, I didn't know shit about him until the day or a couple days after he was arrested. Because when he was arrested, I had just learned that. Talks about how he used to talk to pedos on the internet. Has a small mental breakdown from... Oh, I'm sorry, SML. You are not. You are not, SML. I can guarantee it. If you're that worried about it, no, you're not. I'm sure of it. But once again, like I said, I didn't know Nero was into the stuff he was into, and I didn't know that Nero was the way he was until well and after. Like, to the point where it was like, oh, I've just recorded almost an entire month, like 6 or 7 months of footage with this guy over the internet where we talked about all sorts of things while I was still in high school. That's concerning. Very concerning. That could affect my career in the future. But I can also take into account that I was a child, and I was stupid, and I didn't know any better. And I am full and well able to admit that as I might be 21, I don't have everything figured out. And I am still a bit of a kid in every regard. Now then, let's get to some lighter topics. Did I ever tell you about the time I called my mom's work and they thought I was a girl? So I called my mom at work, and the person on the phone answers, and I says, "Hi, I want to talk to Darlene Saunders." And they go, yes, right away. She's right here. And they turn around and they go, "Darlene, there's a lady on the phone who wants to talk to you." My mom just goes, "Huh, I didn't know there was a woman." And I say, "Hey, Mom," and she just goes, "They told me there was a woman." And I'm like, "Nope, not a fucking woman. And I answered the phone the same way I normally do. So it was like I was joking. I was like, I bought this carton of Miller and it was just shitty. And it was like really stupid shit where it was like, you're goofing around. You didn't buy shit. You don't have money. You're fucking like a child. Joking around, thinking you're fucking hilarious, pissing off confusing customer service people. But they also... Everybody knows me at that fucking Kroger's. It's either I went to school with them, or they know mom, or they know grandpa, or... lo and behold, they know one of mom's sisters. That's just how it works, right? Man, we've been going for almost 2.5 hours. Hope everybody's been enjoying it so far. Fox and are you still in chat by chance? Do you have any questions about Furreality? I'd love to answer some. Because I had a lot of fun there, and I'd love to talk more about my time. My time hanging out with the other furries, the fluffy people. The soft, cuddly son of the bitches that I got to cuddles, hug, and hang out with. I know it's pandemic, but I don't think a damn soul got COVID there. I swear to God, I don't think anybody got COVID. Everybody was wearing masks. Most things were 6 feet apart. All the chairs were properly spaced. Kage even went around with a fucking ruler that extends out to 6 feet and kept doing stuff and like, yeah. The Fox, you got any questions? I don't think you've ever been to a convention before, and I'd love to fill you in on some of the stuff I did. I just don't know what you want to hear. Oh, sweet. Ah, there we go. There we go! Into the port. So the only reason I'm going in here is because there's stuff in here and I can't get this stuff otherwise. Tell me everything. I need to know as much as possible, lol. You're a jokesters. So day one, we start up at 6 in the morning, left the house, got McDonald's, started driving to the convention. Took 2 hours, 45 minutes, driving down the road. A lot of really straight land. A lot of construction, too. Like, Indiana had a ridiculous amount of construction. Then when we finally got to the hotel, or to the con itself, I started to hang out with. I started to meet people. Don't worry, they come back in this version, so. So I wanted to meet some people, and we went around and talked, and I got to meet a bunch of people. And eventually I saw somebody who I didn't want to see. And I got really nervous and anxious, and my anxiety swelled up real bad. And I was like, no, Truman, you're mistaken. You didn't see that person. And Truman was like, no, I'm pretty sure I saw him. Eventually, I had to sit down in the main area, and I said, well, our people aren't here, so we haven't checked into the room yet. So what do you want to do about it? I said, let's go get some pizza. We went to Little Caesars. We got a pizza. Heart rate calmed down a lot. I got to relax. And eventually, I didn't see them for most of the con. They gave Truman a bunch of dirty looks and me a bunch of dirty looks. But we didn't see him after that one little bit. I saw him one more time after that. And then I think they went home. Like, straight up. Because I did not see them past that. And I am honestly convinced they just packed everything up and went home when they saw us. I am fine with what I was hoping they were going to do anyways. There we go. There we go. Door works. So, yeah, but I didn't see them again the rest of the convention. That made me very happy because I didn't want them to ruin the mood, and I had a lot of fun at the convention because I got to meet everybody and see people and things. It was great. But, oh, what else? Truman entered the Smash Brothers tournament and did preliminaries and made it to Sunday. And then he immediately lost to the first round. Which was a shame, but he did a great job. There were so many people that didn't make it to Sunday. The fact that he made it to Sunday, I'm really proud of him. I'm really happy he did that. I know he had a lot of fun. Then we watched Uncle Kage's Story Hour on the last day. We went around to the con shop and we got some stuff. I got a new toy. I got some little figures and stuff. We learned about a shop in Indiana that sells a bunch of knickknacks and stuff. My friend Josephine and my new friend Vaja, we met up with them, which we saw Vaja there like 4 times beforehand, but we didn't get to actually talk, and I didn't realize that that was them. We could have hung out, and I didn't realize because I didn't message. I'm a dummy. I'm the biggest dummy. But now I know, and I feel a lot more open with a lot of the people I met, so like, when you first meet me in person, I am a very shy and reserved person. And I'm not as outgoing as I appear to be, and it's a coping mechanism. A lot of it is just that's just how I've always been. But so at first I was very shy, but I opened up slowly and I felt a lot better by the end of the convention. And honest to God, sitting here now, I really wish that I could do more things. I want to see more people. I want to go back out and have some fun, but I can't. We learned a new trick about perler beads and the right type of tape to get for it. But the con was great. Most of the time we just kind of sat around and walked around. Quick charge, energy up, overdrive, and head parts B. There we go. We're starting to get more parts. We also have a new playable character, Zero. Yeah. So. We share the, so in this version of the game that I am playing, we share the nightmare orbs we collect, so that means we share rank. We also share health ups and weapon ups. So this game officially got a lot less grindy, like way less grindy. But I had a fucking blast, like... Alright, now that we have Zero... Let's go with Blade Armor X for a bit, because... there's an item part here that I haven't picked up yet.
Oh, it's already 5 o'clock. Oh, gosh. I was planning on getting something to eat here after a bit. We might only do 4 bosses, pause, and come back with a part 2 later on this evening. But there's all sorts of stuff I want to get done. I am very, very happy, though. And now that we have the head part, I think the saber moves faster. I need to look up what all the parts do. Damn it. But yeah, Fox, no, you're right. You told me things would get better, and they did. They got a lot more better. They got a lot more better. Most bestest. The only thing that we're kind of niffed about was Little Caesars. We ordered a Little Caesars pizza and drink and stuff, and they wouldn't give us a refund because it showed up at the wrong fucking place. They didn't. They just never fucking gave us our food. Like, they made it, they sent it out, and the DoorDash guy kind of took it, so. And I never got the fucking money back. Never. They basically told us to piss off. We have your money now. So, Little Caesars, your policies suck. Essentially, we put in the wrong address. I missed a 0 because I'm not from the fucking area, and I heard one thing, and I was tired as shit. All on me. Their policies are a lot different than what I would have thought, and they told us, no, we can't give you a refund. So a DoorDash guy basically stole our pizza, and I never got it. Makes me want to go to a con with you two. I would love to. If there is Anthro going on, which there is a walk going on later on this week, with the all organized by Anthro, Ohio, we will be going there and hanging out and doing the walk with them. Yeah, so we'll be doing that. But if Anthro Ohio ever happens and you're up here with us, Fox and O, me and you are going to go and fucking have a blast at a convention. And I guarantee me and you will have fun. We'll have a lot of fun. I'm sure of it. Shot Eraser. Shadow Armor Activity. Available armor parts only. So now we can use the Shadow Armor. Parts of it, anyways. Stage select screen. This game's got a lot of backtracking, so. So, Shadow Armor. This is pretty awesome. I love the way this works. Basically, I can dash up to the ceiling with this. By holding up and jump. I wish that it would do the sprite layering thing like they did for X4. But the color palette difference is okay too, I guess. It lets me know that I'm using it, but I just think there's more that you could do. That's all. That's all I've got. I hope everybody's been enjoying the stream so far. I don't know who else is here at the moment other than Foxno and SML. Feel free to send out links to people. I would love to reach more of an audience.
Damn, I can't reach that. I guess I should have used the other armor. But yeah, other than that, I had a great time. I had a great time at the convention. Truman got some dice that are card dice, and they're part of a new set that's going to Kickstarter soon. And we do plan on backing them because they are fucking awesome. Like, they are card dice. You can play a whole game of poker dice with them. It is sweet. And they've got the faces painted on them, and you can get versions that don't have the thing, so you can paint them yourself. And it's pretty awesome. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Like, something to totally check out. Let me take a look at them. I have to advertise this because it's fucking sweet. They're 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 7 dice. Set 0, 1. Yep, and it says sold as fundraiser to support Pawns Game Bag. Yeah. Pawns. PawnsGameBag.com. Go check them out. They're fucking awesome. I'll put a link in the description once, or actually I'll do it right now, because we're chilling. We're chilling. I need a short reprieve to take a drink and stuff, too. So. I've got so many cool things to support. Like, there's not a lot on here. They've got a Patreon, they've got a Facebook, they can be donated to. They're pretty awesome. I'm gonna put that. So yeah, there you go. All of that's right there in the description. Now you can check out the card dice. Super easy. You might need to refresh the page if you haven't, if it's not showing up for you, but it should be there. It should work just fine. What else? Yeah. But I have a new job at Tim's, and I'm so excited to start doing that. Alright. Things to support. Yes, just like them. I don't think I can actually say their name in a stream, so I'm not going to. Let's just say it's very, it's like a naughty lizard. But more medieval. And, more simple language. You know, we ended up getting some stuff that wasn't BD related at the convention, but it's still their type of stuff. And it is really nice. I need to remember what they are. I won't link to them in the description, because if I were, I'd probably get demonetized, flagged, and be like, oh, what are you doing trying to... Are you trying to force feed dick to the children? No. Trying to post a link to a really awesome set of people. Yeah. Well, I didn't get the thing I wanted to get while I was here. Either of them. But I think we might call it in just a little bit, just yeah, because it's just, I might need a break. You guys are probably getting a little tired. So we'll probably do more of Mega Man X6 tweaks, because it is a awesome ROM hack. Hell, I might even do it tomorrow. I don't know. It's up to you guys. What do you guys want to see tomorrow? So, as always, guys, leave suggestions of games to play in the comments below. I do check out comments. I will show you them after the stream. But yeah, leave suggestions for games in the comments below. I do always read comments. I always do take feedback. Also, if you guys want to help support the channel, feel free to like, subscribe, ring the little bell notification, join the Discord server that's in the description, or, just chill and tune in every week. I don't know. But that's about it. We're pretty done here. Tomorrow will be more games. I don't know exactly what we'll play. We might go back and do the rest of the turtle games because I still got that list to go through. But it's up. Today's stuff is up. Thank you so much, and yeah, it's been really fun today. So goodbye, everybody.